Hi everyone, we are here at RDH Under One Roof 2021 and I have the privilege of speaking with Gaylene from Air Techniques. Gaylene, welcome.
Thank you, Amber. It's really great to be back here at RDH Under One Roof at a live meeting again and talking to hygienists and learning about what they can do to help mitigate aerosols in their dental facilities.
Yes, well share that with us now. What can we do?
So one of the most important things we can do in dentistry is to really make sure that we have the right airflow coming from our vacuum. And as a hygienist, I really never knew how important the vacuum was to keeping us safe and mitigating aerosols. And there's a few strategies that we can implement that are really, really easy to do. The first strategy is to make sure that we have clean evacuation lines. So there's nothing in the evacuation lines that is obstructing the airflow that we need that's going to pull those aerosols out and mitigate them for us and keep us safer. And Monarch by Air Techniques has CleanStream. We have the CleanStream evacuation line cleaner, and we have our CleanStream dispenser that creates a vortex. So it does more than just go through the evacuation lines. It actually takes the liquid and spins it like this. So it's spinning 360 degrees through the evacuation lines, and it's cleaning the entire line, removing that debris, the organic material, the prophy paste, those resins and everything that can get in there and start to obstruct that airflow. So this is one really simple strategy we can implement immediately, clean our evacuation lines at the end of the day with the vortex dispenser.
Fantastic. And can you do the slow speed and the high speed at the same time with this?
Yes. Oh, that's what's so great about this, Amber, is you can do the slow speed and 2 high speed.
Well, geez, what about time management?
Yes,
I'm all
I
about
know.
that.
And at the end of the day, it's hands-free. So you just already have your solution ready to go. You attach your evacuation line tips on there, you turn them on, it automatically meters out the right amount of solution, and it frees you up as a clinician to finish doing some of the things at the end of the day that you need to get done, you know, so you can go home and be with your family. Right? And then it turns off automatically. And the other thing is you can clean up to 2 rooms with 1 dispenser. So first room you start upright like this, your 2 HVEs, your saliva ejector. Second room, you lay it down like this, you attach your 2 HVEs, your saliva ejector, same thing. It just automatically meters that out. So hands-free again, it takes 50 to 60 seconds roughly to do that. So yeah.
Now, when I'm practicing clinically and doing heavy scaling root plannings where there's a lot of blood, I love to run the lines in between. And with some products, the room can leave a foul odor. How does this product smell?
Right, and that is a good thing to do. Like if you have a really involved procedure, you really want to run those lines between those procedures just to get that material out of there. This has a very nice lemon scent to it. It does really help make everything smell better. So your next patient, when they come in, they know everything's clean.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. Thank you for sharing that side. And then we also have another technology that you wanted to discuss.
Absolutely. We have the Air Protect XL and XL Plus, and they are HVEs that are 16 millimeters in diameter instead of 11. Most standard HVEs are 11 millimeters in diameter. And the CDC has stated that we should be using HVEs, not saliva ejectors, when we are generating aerosols. So we want something that is larger, that increases the airflow again. So it's all about the airflow. Clean evacuation lines, HVEs, 16 millimeter HVEs. Since most HVEs are 11 millimeters in diameter, we need this little Y adapter here to go into that HVE valve to accommodate now a 16 millimeter HVE tip. This is our XL Plus, our Air Protect XL Plus, and the head on this swivels 360 degrees. So now you can really get it right to the source. You're working up here. You can really rotate that head and get it right where you want it to be. If you do not want the rotating head and you still want to work intraorally, we do have the Air Protect XL. Air Protect XL has a stationary head, so this is really great for four-handed dentistry if you're lucky enough to have that, right?
Yes.
So
normally as hygienists, unfortunately, we're not.
We don't, yes. We usually do not, but if you have four-handed dentistry, this one is great because you have somebody that can actually direct the Air Protect HVE right where the aerosol is being generated. Then, since most hygienists do not have the ability to have four-handed dentistry. That little plug that you saw right here, you can pull that out. So I just pulled it out right here. And now I can put a saliva ejector in there. I can use the XL Plus. Now it's more like what your traditional saliva ejector is. So you're hanging it in the patient's mouth. You're rotating this HVE head, so you're still mitigating aerosols in this area, zone 1 as we call it, getting good fluid removal, but without minimizing the airflow, because you're not restricting the size of the tubing.
Right.
You're just tapping into the size of the tubing. We have studies on file. Dr. Martin Cook at the Durer Dental Academy in Germany has a study. It's a white paper that you can download on our Air Techniques website that actually demonstrates that when you have clean evacuation lines, a larger HVE cannula, so you have the right airflow coming from the vacuum, it's all a system, you can mitigate aerosols at 100%.
Wow.
With just the tools you've always had
available.
Fantastic.
Yes. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time today. Where do people go to learn more information about the product line?
Yes, you can go to the Air Techniques website, and on the website is our white paper that Dr. Martin Cook has published. There's also a lot of videos on there where you can see the Air Protect and the CleanStream. You can see the vortex from the CleanStream vortex dispenser going through the evacuation lines. And you can also find your territory manager. If you want somebody to come into your office and actually check your vacuum airflow, you can go on there and find out who your territory manager is, call them or email them as well. We have a lot of information on our website, so go to the Air Techniques website.
Well, thank you for being a fantastic resource for us to ensure that we're keeping both ourselves and our patients safe.
Yeah, thank you, Amber.
You're welcome.